Hello. So, things are getting crazy, guys. We should have been listening to Isadora more seriously when she was telling us about what was happening in Italy, because it's happening here now, and it's happening even more severely. We've made a lot of mistakes as a country in fighting this virus. As I told you guys earlier today, I was sent home from work. I'm not going to work tomorrow, or I guess for the foreseeable future, I'm assuming. So the reason why I decided to voluntarily go into self-isolation is because I know for 100% certainty, well, 99.9% certainty that I do not have the coronavirus. I've had minimal contact with any people, let alone people who have been infected. I've been alone at my house for, at least 4 days now. So there hasn't been anybody else in my house for 4 days. So I know that my house does not have the virus in it. But my roommate is coming home tonight. He'll probably be here at about midnight. And he has been on a road trip for the past 5 days. And the seriousness of the spreading and everything got a lot more serious while he was on this road trip, and he was kind of disconnected from the news and everything, and so he's coming to the realization that he wasn't very careful, at gas pumps and at gas stations and stuff like that. So there's a possibility that he could be infected, and he is 29, in really great health, so it's not going to be an issue for him, unless it's one of those crazy weird cases, of like the 20 somethings that are being hospitalized and dying and stuff. Sounds like blood type maybe plays a role, who knows. I've been doing tons of research, but anyways, I want him to come home because if he is sick, he can't just stay in his car. He's been car camping in the middle of nowhere, so he can't just stay in his car, so he needs to come home. And I have been stress eating all day because I've been watching the news very closely, and I've kind of been psyching myself out. So I've eaten a lot today, which I don't really care about, but it's opened up this really great opportunity for me, because I want to prevent being a part of this whole spreading. And so by isolating myself from my roommate, if he has the virus, then it'll be in that part of the house, and I'll still be free of the virus, and then we can move on to the next precautions from there. But if he doesn't have the virus, then we can live in the house like normal people. But I'm going to be self-isolated for 5 days. That's what they're saying it's taking for the virus to actually show up as symptoms, 5 days from the day of conception. So we just go from today, so 5 days from today. And so I've barricaded myself. I gave him access to the kitchen, and I'm just going to fast. I won't be getting any exercise, so I should be able to make it through that 5 days just fine. I've got an unlimited amount of snake juice. I've got like 6 seltzer waters that I brought in here. I'll show you guys my setup. So this is my room. I just got a little desk over there. My bed. And then this is the barricaded part. So normally that would be like, if I went through that blue blanket, that would be my living room right there. But I've barricaded that up, just tacked in the blanket and put in some plywood there. And then I've got my bathroom here. So I've got running water and a bed and a window if I want some sunshine. So I'm definitely very lucky to be in the situation that I am. A lot of people, I'm hearing and seeing people like complain about having to be stuck in their house and everything, and it's like, I bet you're that same person that, complains about having to go to work or having to be in public, like, people just complain about everything. And if you have a home with food and water and, hand sanitizer, you're doing pretty good at this point. So I guess in the midst of all of this chaos, just don't take for granted everything that you have, like, it's very important to remember right now. So anyways, I'm going to be in this 100 square foot area for the next 5 days. Hopefully my roommate isn't sick. That would be a really big bummer. But anyways, this is my coronavirus update. And I think it's going to be really interesting to be able to look back at these little diaries during this time, because I feel like Anne Frank. No, that's terrible. I should not say that. Anne Frank, I am so sorry that I just compared my first world ass to yours. Okay, that's all I've got. I'm gonna go stir crazy in my room. I'll probably be making so many videos because I've got literally nothing else to do. So I'll see you guys soon enough. Until then, wash your hands, don't talk to people, don't touch people, and I don't know, like, stay home. Bye.